Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. My name is John McCarthy and I'm going to give you a few tips in this lesson about how to swing the club. That's one of the most important parts of this game, so let's get into it. That's how we do it. Great work. There we go. Looks like you know what you're doing here. All right, that wasn't too bad, was it? Glad you got through those lessons. And now we are going to take you over to create your first My Player. There's a whole lot more to explore in here. Can't wait to see what you create in PGA Tour 2K25. And I hope, /know, I will see you out there on the course real soon.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. It's go time, everyone. Let's head out onto the course. G'day, mates. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And out on the course bringing us all the action this week is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. And Rich, what's on the mind of these players today as they begin their quest in the Q School Final?
Their focus is to get into the top 5 and get that PGA Tour card, as the next 40 finishers will graduate to the Corn Ferry Tour next season.
We're going down to the first hole now. Okay, ball's in the air. Let's see how this round plays out. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
Outstanding approach shot. Putting for birdie. That's disappointing. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. Let's take a look at this par 5 second hole.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here. Oh, I thought that one was going in. 13 feet to the hole. And he's down there. You got a read?
I've got it going right to left here.
So far, so good.
Hole's a nice putt for birdie there. And that will take him now to 1 under for the event. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
That dog will hunt.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Ooh. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently 1 under for the round. Let's go to the fourth. It's a par 4.
Awesome stuff.
Great looking shot this. Outstanding shot. High quality. And this putt to move into the top 5. And this one is for his par. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par.
Opportunity lost, and one they needed to take advantage of, sitting just 2 back of the lead.
That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Just a couple back from our leader. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. And a par putt awaits him. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Oh, that's a clutch par.
I tell you, you can't trust a putter. It's betrayed him all day long and finally gives him some kindness.
And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Going and going and going.
Second shot here on the 6th. Come on, sit. Oh, well played. And this putt to move into a tie for 5th in the standings. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt's going to break to the right.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
Nice little par putt here.
That one skated by the edge of the hole. A bit too much pace on that one. This putt is for double bogey. Now 4 back after that hole. We've now arrived at the par 4 7th.
Double bogey in the last hole. That really set this player back. Hopefully it isn't too costly.
That should find the fairway. This is his second shot. 4 shots behind our leader. Well, that one is looking like it's going straight down the pipe. Oh, stop it. What a shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
This one's for birdie.
Don't you just love a big breaking left to righter started perfectly on line?
It's just about 3 feet away. Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Setting up now, this one from a fairway out. And he's down there. You got a read?
This one looks like it breaks hard left to right.
And that's going to be a pretty good outcome, that one, in the circle of friendship.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Currently at +1 for the day. On the tee of the par 5 9th. Well, Rich, isn't this a lovely sort of teaser for these players on the Corn Ferry Tour to be playing at the stadium course, which is known for the prestigious Players' Championship? They're almost getting a sense of what it might be like to be on the big stage.
Exactly.
However, there is one massive difference. You just don't have the number of fans out here like you would normally see it. That's what the biggest difference is this week. Still, they're going to feel a lot of pressure trying to close the deal, coming down 16, 17, and 18, no matter how many folks are watching.
A 7-footer right here. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. This putt, a chance to move inside the top 20 on the leaderboard. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
He's looking at 20 foot. This will be a good putt to hole.
Put a good stroke on this one. Has it got enough pace? Yes, what a putt. He's currently tied for 15th. Welcome to the par 5, 11th hole. This shot from the first cut of rough. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And hitting yet another green here today.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Nicely done. A couple under at this stage. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Wow, what a shot. This for a share of the lead. Ooh. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And that puddle drop. Well done. He's currently tied for 5th. The 13th is a par 3. Opting for the 5-iron. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. A par putt on the table. So close. 7 feet to the cup.
Yeah, putting for bogey here.
Overcooked that one. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. And that ensures that he's back to even par now. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Oh, that is bombed. This is his second shot. Only a few shots off the pace. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Found the green side rough. Still, not a bad spot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And if this can go down, he'll save par. John, what's the line on this putt?
This one's going to go up the hill and to the right, I believe.
Putting for bogey here. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. Welcome to the par 4 15th hole.
That is absolutely spot on.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard mark. 5 strokes behind our leader. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Now 5 strokes behind. Stepping up to the 16th tee now. Good looking shot this. Henny, what's the player facing here?
He's got around 205 yards to the pin from here.
Nothing sweeter than a draw like that. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Yeah, good aggressive play and almost rewarded by finding the green.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Didn't that look good for a long time? An opportunity for a birdie here. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
It's a little tricky to see. It's not a straight putt. There is a bit of right-hand movement at the end.
He won't be happy with that. That's come up short. Okay, let's head to the next. Sitting at a couple over for the event. Welcome to the par 3 17th hole. Going with the pitching wedge here.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
He's got this one for birdie.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Trailing by 4 strokes. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here on the 18th hole. That was a beauty, right against the hole. And that's a nice way for the round to end, finishing up with the birdie. So the opening round in the books, Rich. Impressed with your efforts here in the booth. Thanks for your time.
You bet, Luke. 1 round down, 3 to go. Let's see how this thing progresses.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. Our second round coverage is about to begin. G'day everyone, Luke Elvey here, delighted to have your company. Our leader is currently 4 under the card as we get underway here on 2K Sports. Now to the first hole. Okay, let's see if this one sets the tone for the round today. Handy effort, that one. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh. 5 feet coming up to the cup. A bit long on that one. Putting now for a bogey. That one went by with a bit of speed, didn't it? Okay, so that's an opening hole double bogey. Disappointing, to say the least.
Ouch, that stings. That's going to leave a mark.
The second is a par 5. He's setting up for his second shot. That's not quite on the dance floor, Rich, but it's right up there near the green. A chance to perhaps pick up 1, maybe 2 on this hole.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. We have a par 3 on this one. That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface. This would be a great up and down. Ooh, that almost went down. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Currently at +1 for the tournament. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Great shot. From about 100 yards. 5 shots off the pace. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
This putt coming up is for birdie. It's just about 3 feet away.
Not a long putt by any means, but it does move to the right.
And the par putt just slides by there. That's disappointing. Okay, so that one goes down, but unfortunately for the first bogey of the tournament. It's a par 4, the 5th hole. That's a little untidy. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. It's some work to do, however. Putting hasn't been the strength today. Hopefully that can change right here. And he's down there. You got a read?
I'm down here. I've done the read, and this is a left-to-righter.
Was that a rush of blood? And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
A par putt awaits. That's disappointing. Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet.
This is for damage limitation.
Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one. Oh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Just a short putt remaining here. As we check the standings, our leader has a 2-stroke advantage. Time now to forget the horrors of the last and focus on this next tee shot. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Oh, that's carrying a bit too much speed. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Gee, if this is up, it could be in. Wonderful shot. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Here we are at the par 4, 7th hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 140 yards.
It's heading to the bunker for sure. A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Okay, step 1 complete, out of the bunker. Now let's go make a putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is just going right the whole way along.
That's all right. Still time to make a couple of pars or even a birdie or 2 out there today. Job done. Let's head to the next. And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. We've arrived now at the par 3 8th. Opting for the 5 wood. That is a golf shot dialed in right to the number. 14-footer. If it's up, it could be in. Yeah, he never quite hit that hard enough. And finishing this hole with a tap-in putt. Teeing off now on the 9th hole. That's a good-looking shot there. Maybe going for the green, are we? Well struck. This now, his third shot. He's hit a good one, and that should help him save his par. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Sitting at 4 over for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure. Around 110 yards to go.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Oh, how good was that?
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Look like this one's heading to the beach. This sand shot awaits.
Birdied this hole yesterday, but totally different circumstances today.
That was well played. Got a fair piece of it. Never easy out of the fairway bunker. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Ooh. Just 10 feet to the cup here. And he's down there. You got to read?
So, straight for the most part, with a little bit of left at the end.
Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short? And this next putt, it's for bogey. And after that, he'll drop to 4 over par for the event.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
That should find the cut stuff. Time for the second shot at the 12th. Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
So close. Big putt for par coming up. That one raced by. Bit of work coming back. And it's back-to-back bogeys here. Got to turn this momentum around.
They're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Going with the 5-iron here. Oh, that is brilliant. Look at this one. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
Well, he's got a real outside chance here. 29 feet. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. That gets the job done. And that'll see him move up the leaderboard after that effort. Setting up now on a par 4. That one's heading down Broadway. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Yes, and let's hope it's not as similar results as yesterday.
Looks like this one might be in the bunker.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, lovely shot into a few feet. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Sitting at +5 overall. Here we are on the par 4, 15th hole. Wonderfully played. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's got about 140, I'd say.
That's a great shot here at the 15th and sets up a look for birdie. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. On the tee now, the 16th, and it's a par 5. Not bad. Standing over his second shot. Oh, that one skirted the edge of the hole. That's a well-played chip shot there. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Trailing by 7 after that hole. This one's a par 3. Sadly, this one will make a splash. The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. That got a little out of control, I think.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
How close was that to going down? 6 feet remaining to the cup. And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage. And as we stand on the last tee, it's a par 4.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here. Wonderfully played, fought against the wind.
Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one's going to gently meander from the left.
You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. And with that, his round has come to a close. So, 2 rounds in the books, Rich. Not a bad little day's work, I think.
No, and only 2 more to go. Looking forward to seeing what happens over the final 36.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.